You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. This is the fight that fans really wanted to see. The consensus top two 135ers in the world. The champion doesn't necessarily see... Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Fighters back to their feet here. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's gonna start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the mat.
She looks like a master of grappling, the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Wow. Back and forth we go!
Ooh, what a punch.
Her left eye's closing up.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Making all these shots count. Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. $30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business. Going for it now. By the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Just out of range with that right. DC and now her opponent. Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. That is how you scramble, folks. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. And they separate. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Trying to double up on that jab. Straight right hand, but she misses. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Able to land with the left hand there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Big hook.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Well, you gotta think her vision's impaired now, and increasingly this will become a major factor in the fight. Major swelling in and around that eye. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pounds, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has